Hey, everybody. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my TikTok live. This is Dr. Tammy Ratliff. Some of you know me as Apostle Tammy Ratliff. Whatever the case is, welcome and happy Labor Day to everybody. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to you. So, we are embarking tomorrow on our Healthy Gut Challenge or Healthy Gut Reset. That's what it is. It's a healthy gut reset. Healthy gut reset. I was just looking down at the little notification for TikTok. This is the first time I've gone live on TikTok. So y'all just work with me, just work with me, just work with me. So we are going doing our healthy gut reset starting tomorrow, starting September the 2nd. We do this every year. The first year we went, I think we went maybe 7 days. Then we went we did a 30-day. We've done mostly 14 days, but this year we are doing 30 days. Y'all know it's a lot of stuff going on out here. There's the COVID resurgence. There is viruses and other lung conditions that we do need to be aware of. But I believe that we can um, I believe that we can thwart some of this stuff, throw it off, fight it, combat it with the things that we put in our bodies. I do believe that. I'm looking at this live because I don't even know how to end it. Whenever I get to that place, maybe somebody will come on and tell me how to end the live. I don't know. But I wanted to come on today because tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. One of our main focus is inflammation. Why inflammation? Because inflammation, though it is good and necessary, it is also chronic in its chronic state, the bed of every disease. And if we eliminate the inflammation or reduce it, let's say reduce, not eliminate, reduce, we can fight off cancer, all these viruses. Our inflammation is good, but in a chronic state, it creates a bed for disease. So we can fight off a lot of diseases, pain, joint pain. And when our joints are inflamed, that's where the pain comes from. When we have inflammation in our lungs and inflammation in our heart, y'all know inflammation in your heart is considered or called is the cause for certain heart diseases. So we are going to fight inflammation. We're going to reduce it over the next 30 days. I want you to take a look at yourself in the mirror. Look at your skin. Look at any puffy areas on your face, just on your knees. Look at the puffy areas. That's inflammation. We're going to work on that over the next 30 days. This is healthy gut. We are resetting our gut over the next 30 days. We're also focusing on no sugar. Hi, everybody on TikTok. When y'all get a chance, this is my first time going live on TikTok. Please tell me how to end my live once I get there. I don't know how to end it. So those of you on TikTok, you can help me end my live. We are doing a healthy gut reset for 30 days starting tomorrow. And I'm coming on today to kind of give us some pointers, kind of point us in the right direction. Every morning on the YouTube channel, which is at 32 Life 25, we will go live for about 15 minutes. We're going to do information, inspiration, and we're going to do our breathing exercises every morning. So join the YouTube page. It is at 30 to Life. Make sure you put the 25 on there. It's 30 TO Life 25. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Make sure you like and subscribe. So we are, those of you, I see people steady coming in on TikTok. We're doing a healthy gut reset 2025, focusing on inflammation and sugar. We are reducing sugar. Now, if you absolutely have to use sugar for something, Some people put sugar on their greens. I don't. Some people, can't tolerate the acidity of tomatoes. They'll put a little sugar. Use some agave. Use some agave. This is what I use for I don't even buy sugar. Good morning, Lashana. I don't even buy sugar. I use agave. You can use honey. My palate can't tolerate honey as well. So I use agave, and it doesn't take but a little bit, just a little bit to sweeten anything. So this is the Nature's Promise organic blue agave nectar. It is very good. If you want to sweeten something over the next 30 days, use something like honey, agave. I don't know what else other than a natural sweetener. You can use a natural sweetener. All right. But this is what I use. So we are the next 30 days, there's no sugar, no added sugar. Now you're going to eat fruit and vegetables. For those of you who don't know, we're eating fruit, vegetables, drinking teas and natural juices, as natural as you can get. Natural juices. If you can't juice, you can. There's a brand in the store that is 100% natural juices. We have a fresh market. Good morning, Tanya. Good to see you. Glad you're doing better. We have a fresh market in the area. Well, it's about 30 minutes away, but they have a lot of natural juices where locally people have cold pressed them, and you can go and purchase them. So make sure it's 100% juice. There's an aisle in the food line here in North Carolina where you can get the 100% concentrated juices. Get those. Get that. That's what we're putting in our bodies. We are eliminating a lot of the additives, preservatives, those things that cause inflammation. We're getting rid of that. So make sure you are using 100% juices, waters, teas. I did the tea the other day. I think I did the tea. Maybe not. I talked about teas the other day. But get you some teas. Oh, you're still in the hospital. Okay. Make sure you get you some teas without caffeine. I drink dandelion tea. Dandelion tea is really good for your liver. But if you are diabetic, you don't want to drink it a lot because it will also lower your blood sugar. All right. If you're on medication too, yeah, we don't want to do that. So we're drinking teas. We're drinking water. I told you to get alkaline water. If you can't get alkaline water, this is another water. I'm going to do a combination because that's what I want to do. But I do LeBlue. I do the LeBlue water. It is a ultra purified water. I do this. It is this. I buy it by the case, but when I'm going somewhere, I'll have these or the smaller bottles. I don't have a smaller bottle here, but if you'll look, I have my chlorophyll in my water. That's why it's green. See how that looks? That's chlorophyll. That's chlorophyll. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. Get your water. If you haven't gotten your water, go ahead and get your water, because your water is going to be extremely important to flushing out toxins, flushing out the inflammation, the mucus, decreasing all of that, flushing out waste that has been sitting in your intestine for a while. Water is going to be instrumental, and it's going to hydrate you. Now, although I love water, I drink water. Water is not the number one hydrator. The number one hydrator is coconut water. If you want to hydrate at a cellular level, get you some coconut water, not a coconut drink, but coconut water, 100% pure coconut water, because we want to hydrate our cells. We want to hydrate at the cellular level, nourish those cells so those cells can get healthy again, and the dead cells can go ahead and be eliminated from our bodies. Okay? There's a lot of processes that take place in elimination. We're going to talk about this over the next 30 days. I'm excited, y'all. I'm really, really, really excited. I have lost, I'm going to go ahead and say 50 pounds. It's somewhere between 47, 49. We're claiming 50. in the next day or so. I've had help, and I'll tell you about that on Thursday. But for the most part, the water has been a major part in getting my protein in. Major part, drinking your water. All right. So make sure you got plenty of water. Make sure that it is a purified water or alkaline water. All right. Some of you have never done this before. And if you don't want to go to 30 days, you can go 7, you can go 14 days, whatever works for you, but at least go 7. Fruit, vegetables, teas, and water. Fruit, vegetable, teas, and water. Now, if you want to incorporate nuts, you can. If you want to incorporate nuts, you can, but don't eat a lot of them. Don't eat a lot of nuts. I want us to stick to particularly the green leafy vegetables or colorful vegetables. You got your bell peppers. Oh my, I love bell peppers. You've got your bright kale. You've got your collard green. We're coming into collard green season. Collard greens, spinach. All of these, y'all, are going to give us our chlorophyll as well. You've got other bright, you got your cucumbers, you got your squash, you got your string beans, you got your broccoli. We've got some bright colored vegetables that are very beneficial to our bodies, to detoxing our bodies at a deeper level. So those are the things we want to focus on. Yep, your fruit, you got your apples, you got your oranges, you've got berries. Make sure you get your berries in because of the antioxidants. We're going to talk about antioxidants. We're going to talk about polyphenols. We're going to talk about all of that over this next 30 days because it's about informing and educating us. It's not mainly about just doing something. We want to be educated on what we're doing. We want to understand the function of the things that we're putting in our bodies. Why are teas so beneficial to the body? We're going to talk about that. So get the green leafy vegetables, the bright colored vegetables in your system. Get those things in your body because y'all, I'm telling you, if we clean our gut and build our immune system, because our gut is 80% of our immune system. And with what's all these sicknesses and viruses and stuff that's coming, I believe that we can fight these things if we get our bodies in order, starting with the gut, starting with our defense mechanism. That the immune system is the body's defense mechanism. That's how we're going to fight it. Don't wait until you get sick and then you got to load up on vitamin C or vitamin D. Let's be proactive. Let's be proactive. All right. Again, make sure you get your water. Get it by the gallon, get it by the cases, whatever the case, get you some water. The Blue is my go-to during the day. I do have the alkaline water. Make sure the pH is 9 or above to cause that balance in your body, but get you plenty water. All right. Because you can also infuse your fruit in your water. You can put I'm gonna show you your chlorophyll in your water. You can put mint leaves in your water. You can put different things in your water to enhance it because water is kind of blah without something in it. Infusing your fruit is going to be really good. That's going to be really beneficial to you. So get your water. Now we starting this tomorrow. All right. Happy Labor Day to everybody. Now I want to talk about chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is like the blood of the plant. Chlorophyll is like the blood of the plant. It boosts your health tremendously. Okay? So it fights acne. One of the properties is it reduces body odor. Women, if you have overactive glands and you perspire a lot, chlorophyll will keep that odor down. I don't wear deodorant. I haven't worn deodorant in years. Years. Chlorophyll will do that. So it is actually the green pigment of the plant, and it is used. It is created during a process called photosynthesis with the sun. So it's like the blood of the plant and the blood of our body. The blood, the life of that plant is in the chlorophyll. Like the life of our body is in the blood, is in our blood. All right. It boosts your red blood cells. It helps with weight loss. It heals damaged skin. It neutralizes toxins. Let me stop right here. Hallelujah. So I was watching a scientist some years ago. It's probably been maybe 3 years ago. And we had already done our healthy gut reset. Some of you are already on here, who are on here, remember. So I was watching this scientist, and he was talking about, I don't know if I can say it on social media, the jab. Let's say that, the jab. And he said that because of the heavy metals and the toxins that were released with it, a lot of people were experiencing like heart problems, just a lot of things. Some people passed away. This is just scientific. I don't have the facts. This is what they were talking about. And he said the one thing that will remove those toxins from the jab from your body was chlorophyll. The one thing that will it adheres to the toxins, and it moves it out of your body. It moves those toxins out of your body. Y'all hear that? Chlorophyll adheres to the toxins in your body and removes them. It neutralizes them, keeps those toxins from destroying cells, and it removes it out of your body. This is what the bottle looks like. This is the one I started with. This is the one that I will use. I have been using. I've tried others, but they didn't taste right. And this is the peppermint. Mine is the peppermint. All right. Thank you, whoever that was. I saw a little thing over my head. Thank you on TikTok. But this is the vegan chlorophyll. We want natural stuff. It will adhere to toxins and remove those things out of your body. So if you got the jab, you want to get you plenty chlorophyll. Earlier in the summer, they had marked it down to like $13, I think. Is back up to $19. This one is. She may do a special soon, but this is on. I'm not a sponsor. They're not sponsoring me or anything, but this is just the one that I use. Okay, get you some chlorophyll. You got to have chlorophyll. Now, do I have to just use the liquid chlorophyll? No. If you want to get the chlorophyll in your body, eat plenty greens. That is the number one way to get it. Eating green leafy vegetables throughout this whole 30 days, up your vegetable intake with, like I said, the greens, the spinach. Oh God, spinach is good. I'm gonna tell you another one. If you're gonna do smoothies, you can get wheatgrass. Put wheatgrass in your smoothie. That is going to be high in chlorophyll. That's one of the other ones that's really high in chlorophyll. And I think it's called spirella, is high in chlorophyll as well. Get those things that's high in chlorophyll during our 30 days, okay? Because it is definitely going to get those toxins out your body. You're going to feel good. I remember the first time I did the chlorophyll, I felt my lungs just open up. Like, whew, it was like I had a breath of fresh air pumped into my lungs. Because why? The increase of red blood cells, and there were some toxins, I'm sure, that needed to be released. Now, when we start doing our breathing, we're going to be releasing toxins like that. Toxins are going to come out your skin when you exercise. And of course, through your waste, eliminating through waste. So we're getting these toxins out of our body. This is a healthy gut reset. This is a detox because we want to get to optimal health. We want to be able to fight these things that are being introduced to our environment, viruses. Okay, so you got your chlorophyll. It neutralizes toxins and gets them out of your body, but you got to drink your water. You have to drink water, 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 water. It cuts inflammation. Remember, I told you that inflammation is chronic inflammation is the bed of every disease. Every disease you will find that it grew out of inflammation. Inflammation is good to fight for us, but when it's chronic and you have too much, it will be the bed of cancer. It's the bed of all kind of arthritis, the pain, all of those things. Inflammation. So we're focusing on reducing our inflammation and reducing sugar, taking it completely out if possible. Those of you who just came in, I said you can get you some agave. All right, if you need it to cut the acidity in anything that you're eating. All right, so it cuts inflammation and it prevents cancer. These are studies, scientific studies that were done that that chlorophyll removes toxins and prevents cancer. If you have skin conditions, you're going to see your skin clear up with the chlorophyll. It is known to fight acne. You can get it in the liquid form. You can get the chlorophyll tablets. I like the liquid. Also, I'm a vegetable eater, so I'll definitely do a lot of green vegetables. There's no risk in taking it. It is not one of those things that you have to worry about side effects. It is natural. It is the blood of the plant. And what it does, when we ingest it, it goes into our bodies. It increases our red blood cells, but it also helps our white blood cells to fight, because it is reducing toxins. So our white blood cells are not having so much to fight. We can help our bodies. Fruits and vegetables will give us our vitamins and minerals. And it'll also give us our fiber. This will, for some, it's not like you'll be running to the bathroom, but it will loosen up your stool a little bit. So don't get alarmed if it does. Broccoli, spinach, and other green fruit or vegetables, very, very good for you to get your chlorophyll in. All right. I got a drink here, but this is not the one that I wanted to bring, but there are some drinks on the shelf. I'm not going to even show it to you. There are some drinks on the shelf that you can get that are full. They're full of chlorophyll. They are great. They're 98% juice. So if you don't have a juicer, you're not going to be able to juice. You can definitely get the ones on the shelf that are 98 to 100% juice. If you're in Richmond County, Southern Pines, go to the Fresh Market. They have them on the shelves. Oh God, they have so many different kinds that you can take. So throughout this 30 days, y'all, I still have my I don't think I'm going to eat it, but this dragon fruit, if you want to loosen up your bowels, get you a dragon fruit. I wouldn't, if you are working, I wouldn't advise you to eat it every day, because it will cause you to go to the bathroom. We are eliminating, we are being informed, we're being inspired, and we are going to do our 5-minute breathing. We're going to breathe every morning, Monday through Friday, at 8 a.m. Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. It's gonna be information, inspiration, and then we're gonna do our exercise, our breathing, so that we can we'll have that support with one another. All right, we're focusing again on the anti-inflammatory diet. I'm not going into all my notes because I have notes here I'm saving this for our 30 days so you can be informed along the way. I want everybody to understand that this is not going to hurt you. Some people are worried about, can I take this? Can I take that? Chlorophyll is not going to hurt you. Eating vegetables is not going to hurt you. Eating fruit is not going to hurt you. Drinking lots of water is not going to hurt you, unless, of course, you have something like congestive heart failure. You don't want to drink too much water because your body already retains a lot of water. But also, if you eat cucumbers, and I'm getting into my 30 days, that is a natural diuretic. You're gonna go to the back. You're gonna have to pee a lot. Okay. So there are some things we're going to talk about, these things along the way, y'all. I'm excited about it. Get you something really big. I did not bring my glasses. I ordered some glasses from Amazon. I'm doing my juices in. They have they're not mason jars, but they are glass jars. If you're going to do your juice in a glass, do it in a glass jar, glass receptacle, whatever. Put it in glass, all right, because you're going to be sipping on it unless you're going to drink it straight down. But try to drink as much as you possibly can out of glass, all right. I know they say that this plastic is BPA free, but we want to do as much as we can with glass, all right. I think that's all I wanted to share today. Miss Deborah's not on here, but she wanted to know about the chlorophyll. Let me go back to that real quick. So the chlorophyll, she asked me, how much do you take? I have this. I think this is 3 droppers, but this is going to be all day. I'm drinking this all day. If you have like I think it's a 12 ounce, just do 1 dropper. This is a 30-day supply. Just do 1 dropper. Just do 1 full dropper. Let me show you what that looks like. See, that's the dropper. Just do 1. Okay, just do 1. I saw that message. Thank you. Just do 1 dropper if you're just doing like a bottle of water. All right. But this right here, I put 3 in here because I'm going to be doing this and I'm going to be moving about today. I know that's it for right now. I might come on a little bit later, you guys. Thank you, TikTok, for showing up. Thank you so much. Rachel, I see you. All right. That's all you can do is try. That's all you can do is one step at a time, 1 foot in front of the other, you know, a little bit at a time. Some people have to have meat, but you can wean yourself during the 30 days. Just really try. All right. Okay, people, I am gone. I am out of here. If you have any questions, you can always email me at admin@tammyratliff.com. You can put it, you can do the inbox on TikTok. You can do my inbox on Facebook. You can do, again, my email. You can go to tammyratliff.com as well and send me a message. But we are gearing up for tomorrow. I'm excited, y'all. I am so excited. I'm so excited about getting started and being here with you every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock. Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock. We're gonna information, inspiration, and then we're gonna do an exercise. All right. TikTok, y'all got to tell me how to get off because I don't know how. All right. For those who are on YouTube, I'm out. Y'all have a good